Okay, good evening. We're back. I am fed. I'm hopefully feeling a bit calmer. Mystery race tonight. We're starting with boots. So hopefully that helps. But it's an enemizer, and I believe it's going to be an entrance shuffle. And we are playing as the eggplant at the request of Dopey. Dopey wanted to see eggplant. We're going eggplant. It's inverted, actually. Interesting. It might not be entrance rando then. Is it inverted entrance rando? No, it's just inverted. Okay, this might not... It's some kind of key sanity. Blue mail? Book? Glove. Yep, do-over. Come on. But it looks like it might be another key sanity. We're going with a different banana. Exactly. So this doesn't appear to be entrance, it just appears to be an inverted enemizer, and none of the basic enemies are shuffled, so this is probably a boss shuffle. Uh-oh. Already a green 20? Okay, it's a map compass small shuffle. Big keys are still in their appropriate dungeons. Wait a minute, I got blue mail. Blue mail means that it's gotta be an easy item pool. Or normal item pool. So... oh god, this might be swordless. Because mail upgrades mean that it's a normal item pool, but a green 20 means that something is removed. And the only thing that could be removed at this point would be that. Would be swords. So, get ready for quite the adventure, folks. This is, we left a shallow pool for the deep end here. So it doesn't exactly count, Scruff. It's like, it's complicated. The way that the randomizer counts when you find it is how many chests you've pulled in GT at the time. So, like, I had pulled 21 chests in GT, but technically, it wasn't in GT. If that makes sense. Yeah, I've got a sneaking suspicion this is going to be swordless, guys. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, I entered GT at like an hour 45. Figure if I had visited Mireshed and actually got my GT big key, maybe like a couple minutes later, because my routing really wouldn't have changed that much. But because of that, I then just, it went off the rails. As I had said on stream, I think we went from a roughly like, I probably would have won the race by about 10 minutes to losing by 40. So, painful, to say the least. Small key to pod. So I'm hoping to kind of just have a good race here. So it's casual boots, start, inverted, boss shuffle, and then after that I'm not sure. I think it's swordless, but I can't tell yet. Like, I'm getting that sneaking suspicion that this is a swordless race. Because we saw a green 20. Green 20 usually means an item pool change, or it always means an item pool change. But the item pool changes that that are possible always remove all armor. So like hard mode and expert item pools both say no mail upgrades. And since I've got blue mail already, then it can't be hard or expert items. So instead, it should be a swordless, just couch cash. Okay, so the goal is not pedestal. It is still a Ganon kill seed. Cool, there's my weapon. There's my main damage dealer. So we're gonna do what we can. Okay, just a bottle of red goo on that. That's not really important. But we need to find out what's on Bumper Ledge. Also a bottle. So we're just going to do everything we can to just try to run this seed well. Obviously, you know, I'm a little pissed off about how the last one went. But, you know, just got to move past it. We have good days, we have bad days. We have good races, we got bad races. Today just happened to have a bad race. That was stupid. Well, 300 rupees isn't bad. Red Boomerang, Bombos, and Map of Swamp. Yeah, I thought it was going to be an entrance rando, given the intro text said something about getting all 7 crystals, which usually indicates entrance, but because of the fact that it was inverted is the other mode in the mystery that can't handle the text changes. Oh, that's right. Skullwood Small. GT Small. Don't know if we need the GT keys too much today. We still don't know the actual requirements for everything. Turtle Rock Small. Thing is, you don't usually need mitts to get into most things in a inverted. You can actually do a lot of inverted seeds without ever finding the Titan's mitts. So it's definitely a rare variation to need them to get into Light World. I swear I saw a green 20, so I'm so certain this is Swordless. I'm just not like 100% on this. Am I gonna have to come back for this? Nope. Actually, I can't fully complete it, but I can come pretty close to completing Desert with what I've got. The only thing I don't have is a fire source. And I should just do the dam before I head in. Get these 2 chests and maybe we'll find like lamp or something, or fire rod. Maybe? Nope. Tough luck. So here comes our confirmation of Swordless, I think. If I can read the tablet. Yep, it's Swordless. That's all I needed to know. But there's my lamp. Awesome. Swordless boss shuffle. With map compass small, shuffle for the keys, and inverted. So, interesting little setup tonight for a mystery. So some people may ask, how do I know that it's Swordless? Tablets require Master Sword to activate. In this case, I don't have a sword, and it's still activated. So it has to be Swordless. Figures, we get that half-hour gold sword this afternoon, and then, you know, the next seed I do, it makes sense to make it Swordless. As I said, like, you know, figures, Olkesh gets the super friendly item seed, and then misses the Swordless because of how late it is. So here's the question, who's the boss at Desert tonight? Who are we gonna fight? How many Trinecks are we gonna see? Can we even kill this boss? Wow, 3 Turtle Rock small keys. You don't even need that many to really get through Turtle Rock in Inverted, because you can pretty much get to any of the entrances, no problem. kind of hilarious. Yo, Shadow. So who we got? Landmo? I know this is a boss shuffle. I found it. That's all that matters. It's a form of protection. We're lacking some key items here for actually protecting ourselves. Blue cane. It's not bad. Small key to mire. Yeah, this is Swordless Dopey. And Shadow. Talk about a mean mode. We joked about it during the previous race, that I was about to get like some terrible item pool, and we've got Swordless. Small key to Hyrule Castle. Interesting. Dang it. I bonk so much there. Trying to do those dashes. And bonking is not good. And when you're in the fake flipper. Yep. It's not going to be easier, though. Eastern and desert. This is going to be a harder challenge, Mr. Coolness. It's swordless. No sword. No swingy. Luckily, it's not expert item pool or any of that stuff, but it's a normal item pool, swordless, map compass small shuffle, and I think there's a boss shuffle, but the first boss I ran into was vanilla. So I don't know what's the deal there. Because all the enemies, the normal enemies are vanilla. So I'm guessing the bosses have to be shuffled, we just haven't had them yet. Small key to Meyer. If I had the red cane, I might be able to complete Meyer. I do have access to Meyer, actually. If I go to desert area, you can get in by mirroring. another pod small. So, Swordless Ganon is always an adventure. It's going to be a really hard fight. For those of you who haven't seen one, it's a different kind of adventure. But let's find out how many crystals we need to get into Ganon. Okay, it's not fast Ganon. Wait a minute, what? Oh, duh. Shoot. That was a blunder. I forgot. The sign's not on the pyramid in this mode. Inverted, it's on Hyrule Castle. Inverted. And unfortunately, we put our portal at a terrible place. But I need that info about how much it takes to get into GT and how much it takes to kill Ganon. It's fast Ganon, so we don't have to clear GT. So I know it's fast Ganon because of the fact that the pyramid, or the top of, is open. Okay. You need all 7 crystals to enter. You need 4 crystals to beat Ganon. Okay. Well, we've already got 1. That also means that GT is not going to have anything required to beat this race. Because, well, ugh. That might not actually be true. Shoot. Green Pendant and Skullwoods. Okay. So, the realization I just had. To beat this race, we're gonna need silver arrows. For all I know, silver arrows are actually in GT. Like, both bows cannot be in GT because, like, one of them has to be outside of it for me to beat Eastern Palace. But the second one could be anywhere, including GT. So if I don't find the silver arrows before fighting Ganon, what I might do is drop into Ganon get him to phase 4 and get him to reveal where the silver arrows are. Because I need them. This isn't like a question of skill that I don't have that somebody else does. Almost nobody could do that fight. I don't know if anybody ever has done it without the silvers. It is that brutal to get the timing that almost nobody would go for it. Nobody in their right mind would. Okay, I can live with mushroom. That's fine. There's some stuff I can do with that. Especially considering I have to go back to Zora. And it looks like it's normal item functionality. That's good. That'll make my life a little bit easier. The reason I can tell that is stunning weapons like the bow wouldn't work in hard or expert item functionality. Or at least, I know it's true of expert. I don't know if it's true of hard. Small key to GT. Once again, not really like a big deal item, big ticket item for me. The shovel. Sure, why not? But thanks people for watching, sticking by me after just a monumental collapse this afternoon / evening. Small key 2. Odd. Is that really 4? Wow, that's 4 pod smalls. That's nice. Don't really care about the maps. Not enough to go get that one, at least. So, I don't know how Fall Guys is going to go for tonight, though, Scruff. We'll see what happens, but it's definitely in question. Okay, flute, that's good. Yo, sub. Thanks. We'll see if this one goes a little better. Unfortunately, we lost that previous one. Rightly so. Still stinks. It's not fun to lose a race. Tough to say. I have mixed emotions about the loss, to be honest. Not even all that mixed emotion, really. Like, my opponent did well. Not gonna remove that from them because they beat me. I messed up, you know. But it's a race I could have had and should have had. Just to like give an idea, I entered GT without the big key at 1 hour and 45 minutes or so. My opponent finished in 2 hours and 8 minutes. If I had the big key, which I should have, but, you know, screwed the pooch, I would have probably won by 10 minutes or more. So, it's tough for me to look at it and go, oh yeah, it's okay. Like, that's the part that's got me. Okay, quick shot's good. I mean, I'm middle of the road. I'm not great, but like, that was amateur hour for me to have made that mistake. And it happens to everybody. I've watched enough to see that it happens to any player of any skill level. Swamp small, pod small. Just like really stinks when it happens in a race that I could have won. And that's the second time in the last few days where I've done one of those. Like, I could have beaten a different opponent earlier this week who probably also outclassed me. And, like, in the race chat afterwards, you know, he's like, oh man, I did wrong, routed all these things wrong. And he's like, you know, he admitted it. He's like, if I hadn't have faced somebody who's newer to the mode, I probably would have lost for that mistake. And that's the hard part. You know, you look at that and you go, yeah, I can see being annoyed. Like, you win a race you felt like you should have lost. I'm on the other end of it tonight, where I go, I lost a race I feel I should have won. But power to the guy who beat me. You know, he didn't make the mistake. But we've got a lot to find in this race tonight. So, get ready for some fun. We need at least 2 more bows. At least. Among other things. How much pain would you say Swordless is? Because we're swordless. And not just like we haven't found a sword, it's legitimately a seed that will not give a sword. So yeah, that's the, it's 4 crystals to kill Ganon, but unless we find both bows, we're in a bit of a pickle. Hey, there's a bow. We just need 1 more bow. Okay. Yeah, no, I realized it pretty early. I confirmed it later. So it is boss shuffle. My instincts were right. It was just that we ran into a vanilla boss first thing. I mean, plus side, we got red mail. Red mail's great. Really gives me a fighting chance. Yo, Garrison. This was inverted, map compass small, boss shuffle, swordless, normal item pool, normal item functionality, I believe. Yeah, normal item functionality. It's the afterglow. Oh my god, this is just so inappropriate. So I need at least one more bow. We need 2 more crystals. But I can clear 2 dungeons right now as long as Trinex isn't around. Actually, I could clear... I can easily clear enough dungeons probably to get the crystals I need. Like, that's the shape I'm in here. My worry right now is implications here. So I've got 1 bow. Great. But I need the second one. It can be anywhere at this point. There is a chance that the second bow is in GT. That's the hope. And the thing is like, Garrison, isn't this why you don't like mystery? This kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah, we lucked out there tonight. But yeah, 7 crystal to get into GT. Yep. It's Advance Wars. I think it's my favorite right now. To be honest. Is that the Pokemon Marble one that you're referring to, Scruff? Or is it something else? Are you referring to the Pokemon one that we were talking about? The marble one? Okay. Wait, I thought you wanted the marbles. Or did you want Mystery Dungeon? I mean, I can do either. I was just curious. Because I thought it was the TCG marble one that we've been talking about for a while. Pinball, sorry. Pinball. TCG pinball one. I didn't remember the mystery dungeon because I thought it was the TCG one that we were talking about more. But yeah, Garrison, this is my, like, I love this overworld theme. The dark overworlds is just really good. And in general, like, everything about the Advance Wars one is amazing. Oh, and the it's like it's partially expanded, or it's a fully expanded one. I didn't really play through all of Days of Ruin. So, not really on my list. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, Dual Strike was my favorite. So, when I saw this was one of the options, I was like, okay. Cool. We can kill any boss. Except for Ganon. It's so long ago, I don't remember, to be honest. Sorry. I think part of it was I just really loved all the characters from the originals, because I played Advance Wars 1, Advance Wars 2, and then Dual Strike. And then Days of Ruin went like completely different direction of characters. New cast. And I guess it just lost me a little bit. There's third sword. We're on tempered sword, folks. Yeah, I got blue mail super early, and then I found my first green 20, and my thought was first, like, oh, it's harder expert item pool, and then I was like, wait a minute, no it's not. Hard and expert item pool don't have mail upgrades. We're in go mode. Like, legit go mode. If Pod's a crystal, we can go fight Ganon. And it doesn't matter what the boss is, I can fight it. Yeah, but I played a ton of Dual Strike. I played a ton of 2. And a good amount of the first one. Not that I never... Like, I beat the first one. I beat all 3 of those, but... The first one just feels a bit clunky by comparison these days. Even, like, by comparison to Advance Wars 2... One feels clunky. By the way, what happened with the NMG? I thought you guys were doing NMG tonight. Cool, we're in go mode. Well, is this a crystal? It is. We've got enough. We can go fight Ganon. Only problem is, I'm at 9 hearts, red mail, swordless. I've got a bottle. Let's go fill up the bottle. Question is, can I do this fight with one bottle? Ew. Red mail should at least absorb some damage. Maybe I should find, like, a way to play the Advance Wars games again, because something tells me we're not seeing Advance Wars in a long time. I'll take this fight super slow. I don't care. I'm winning this fight. I will wait for my opportunities to get the hits in on you. Even if that means I've got a cape to safety each time. Phase 3. Oops. Crud. Redemption. Come on. Whew, thanks, everybody. Yeah, inverted 4 crystal Ganon, 7 crystal GT, MCS shuffle, swordless, normal items, and functionality, boss shuffle. Yep, that was it. Actually quicker than that. Time tonight was 1:21:57, so just sub 1:22. It's tough to say, Dopey. Like, what it comes down to is the placement. You know, it's not that, you know, you get into a seed and a seed could be Super Jet. This mystery just had settings that really played to my advantage tonight. You know, I've got a good outlay of stuff at the right time. As I said, like, if I didn't find that bow in pod, it could have been a really different story. You know, all the item functionality was good. This might be my fastest ever ladder race, but as I've said, like, I don't take stock in like one single ladder race being so much better. I will say, I was the second person to finish tonight out of 24 people, though. But like I said, like, the settings lent themselves to that. You know, my settings were 4 crystal Ganon, swordless, inverted. Somebody else could have, like, the person who finished before me had 7 crystal Ganon. So, like, I can say I was really quick tonight, but my settings gave me that chance. My settings let me go faster than I would have thought possible for a seed. You know, like, I could have had... I've seen these kinds of races where, like, instead of... Like, I could have had a Vortex, who's, you know, friend of mine, and really, I've raced him a ton. And I watched him the one night in a mystery, and his mystery settings were... I think it was not inverted, but it was swordless, all dungeons. And I think it might have been a key sanity. And, you know, he went the full 5 hours and just couldn't finish before having to forfeit automatically. You know, sometimes you just get a race that goes your way. And other times you get settings that, you know... I think the first mystery I ever did was an expert item pool, and I got to Ganon at an hour, but it was my first ever time on expert, and I had never done Master Sword Silverless Ganon. and Ganon then took me 2 hours. And that was like a race that could have taken 1 hour. My opponent took roughly an hour. So, you know, but at that point in time, I just didn't have the skills to do Master Sword Silverless expert items. Expert item pool means green mail 8 hearts for Ganon, and Ganon's Fire Bat does 4 damage to green mail, so 2 hits and you're dead. So, like, it's a very complex thing to kind of explain. You know, if you talk to anybody who does rando racing, they'll tell you, like, they might have a personal best for a mode, but they don't really take much stock in it. You know, you care about, is your average time coming down in runs? And I'd say my averages are coming down. Like my first season of Ladder, an open seed, which is the most basic rando in Link to the Past, was probably closer to 2 hours. Now I can say that I'm roughly a 140 on average in open, which is decent. You know, it's not the fastest, but it's not bad. You know, if I get a good item rotation, we'll push 130. But against top tier players of Ladder, I'd probably struggle to come within a sniff of them. So why didn't the bot post again in left stick, right stick? Weird. Oh, so weird. Hello, Batman Forever. What bread are we going after? Breadsticks to go with the eggplant. All right. Hey, I'm all fed. I'm good. I don't need any more food tonight. I do need some other stuff to do. I'm probably gonna stop here. Scruff, are you around? Well, no, I know he's around, because he just posted the dab. Okay, so, Scruff, did you still want to play, Fall Guys tonight? Oh, we're going to end the recording, at least. So, thanks again, everybody. We won. A mystery. Woo!